Hello, fabulous Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of February 2018, looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. What an amazing month it is. Well, look, before I dive into this month, let's take it a step back, take it a step forward, and we'll come back in the middle. So last month was a blue moon month, which meant we had 2 full moons last month. The last one that happened at the very end of last month was a lunar eclipse. So we are starting this month in eclipse season. Now, eclipse season is set to be a time where the veil between the worlds are especially thin. So it makes it that much easier to access the wisdom of yourself, the wisdom of your ancestors. Now, going forward, next month is also a blue moon month. There are 2 full moons taking place. So next month is actually going to be a hugely important month for you in love and with yourself as well. And of course, I'll be here to talk about it as we go along. But it's this month where we have an eclipse taking place, a powerful solar eclipse. The universe needs to make it up somehow with all these full moons on either side, all these blue moons on either side, and it happens now. The only important lunar event taking place this month is the solar eclipse, smack dab in the middle of the month. Now, this solar eclipse is happening in a particularly quiet part of your sky. But here's the thing, eclipses are not quiet, right? Eclipses are like, this is a solar eclipse. It's like a new moon, but it's what I call a jacked up new moon. It's like 20 times more powerful than your ordinary new moon. And your ordinary new moon would bring about some sense of a beginning, some sense of something starting new, a new opportunity, if you will. However, with an eclipse, the newness becomes undeniable. And there's a sense of freshness to it that can be felt, that is palatable. And you add to this, it's happening in your home in the sky, it's happening in a quiet part of your sky, but it's not quiet. And so this is what I'm seeing, a lot of stirrings within you, a lot of stirring within your soul, and a sense of getting clear of the past and getting clear of what you've been carrying. Of all the signs out there, you are most likely to feel a sense of an energetic shift, of knowing what you are putting into the past, of knowing what you are not going to carry into your future anymore. The powerful thing about this part of the sky is that there tends to be a lot going on under the surface, even if it isn't necessarily very evident. But there's a lot going on within you and in your soul. It may show up in your dreams. Dreams tend to be very active at this time. But the thing is, eclipses tend to have a strong karmicness to it. They align you with a fated path that ultimately is more wise and more loving. This is a part of the sky that also has to do with karma, especially good karma finding you now. Look, eclipses in general are very karmic. They have to do with aligning you with fate, with a more karmic path for your life. Now, think about all the good things you've done that you forgot about, that you put into the past. And now here come the rewards. You know, I like to think that no energy is ever wasted. No effort is ever in vain. In some way, it adds up and it contributes to what you reap in the future. Well, with this solar eclipse, the future is now. You don't have to chase any opportunities, any new possibilities that may show up in your life. You don't have to go after them. You don't have to fight for them. Simply allow them to show up for you, because new things, new ideas, new opportunities, new prosperities can just show up for you out of nowhere, based on the goodwill that you have sown, based on the good things that other people are saying about you without you necessarily knowing about it on a daily, very conscious level. What I am very excited about with this eclipse for you, though, is that it truly helps you to get honest with yourself about where it is that you've been carrying the past into the present. And it allows you to liberate yourself, sort of an energetic shift as you prepare for the new and the next coming up next month. But actually, there's new and next happening this month as well. Just before the eclipse, Venus will enter your sign. This is a big deal. This is so exciting. I'm so excited about this for you, I must say. Venus tends to enter a sign once a year. Normally, you get a few weeks, about a 3-week period of time, with Venus in your sign, it just makes life that much easier, that much sweeter, that much softer. But I want you to think back. It was about a year ago that we had Venus retrograde season, right? We had a Venus retrograde season, and Venus at that time was moving in and out of your sign, was having some difficult connections with other power players in the sky, mainly speaking with Saturn, connecting with Chiron. Not necessarily the easiest connections or the easiest placement for Venus to make. But as you are now in another time, in another phase, and the sky is different and you are different, what did you learn? How are you better as a result of what might have felt challenging about a year ago when Venus was moving in and out of your sign during the Venus retrograde season? Well, Venus now will help you to understand just that. How have you grown in love? What do you understand about love? And how now can you stand in your worthiness to have the love that you truly desire? Venus in your sign can be really nice for attracting new love into your life. Like, again, you don't have to chase anything this month. I don't see you needing to go out or make it happen or fight for anything or make an effort. It just really, there's a magnetism with you, and love just shows up for you as a result. But also, side note, it tends to be a really good time for any kind of beautifying things you like to do, however you define beauty. So whether it's cosmetic procedures or tattoos or new wardrobe, new hair, whatever it is for you, new makeup, right? Or not, whatever that is for you. This can be a time when you're enjoying that process that much more and able to like the changes that you create that much more as well. But look, it's a really good time to attract new love into your life. You're simply magnetic. If you're in an established bond, it's a really nice time to feel the love that much more. It makes all of life, and especially all of love, that much easier. What I love about this month for you is that you are changing. In fact, you are shifting. Something within you is going through a metamorphosis, and it is one that will lead you to the best of yourself, the most loving and wise version that you have felt yourself connected to in a while. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this every week by logging on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get expanded exclusive video scopes every week. And now all new daily messages as well. So there's an overview of the sky for that day each and every week, a daily horoscope for all signs that is there, a little bit of love and wisdom to start your day, and early access to the monthly horoscopes as well. So all of this and more in the growing superstar space. Well, thank you again. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.